$130,000 versus $150,000. Electric whisper versus gas growl. Welcome back to Good vs. Golden, where we don't just compare, we crown champions. The Cadillac Escalade has split into two beasts, and today we're putting them in the ring. No holds barred. On one side, the futuristic Escalade IQ, a fully electric monster built for tomorrow. On the other, the Escalade V, Cadillac's last great V8 roar, unapologetically loud and proud. Both are luxurious, powerful, and absurdly expensive. But which one actually delivers more for your money? Whether you're a fan of silent torque or raw horsepower, this battle isn't just about features, it's about identity. This is the clash of two eras, the past versus the future, comfort versus chaos. So buckle up, because we're about to break it all down and help you pick the real king of the road. Smash that like button if you love Escalades, drop a comment below with your pick, Team IQ or Team Fi, and don't forget to subscribe for more head-to-head luxury showdowns. Escalade IQ, the electric beast. Let's start with the Escalade IQ, Cadillac's bold and unapologetic leap into the electric future. This isn't just a reimagined SUV. It's a high-tech statement on wheels, designed to merge luxury with innovation in the most dramatic way possible. Gone are the days of roaring engines and gas fumes. Instead, what you get is a whisper-quiet powerhouse with zero emissions and all the swagger you'd expect from the Escalade badge. Underneath the sleek body sits a dual-motor, all-wheel drive system that pumps out an estimated 750 horsepower and an incredible 785 lb-ft of torque. That's more than enough muscle to send this giant from 0 to 60 in just under 5 seconds. For an SUV that's roughly the size and weight of a small yacht, that's nothing short of outrageous. But the IQ doesn't scream its power. It glides with confidence, giving you the kind of torque-heavy, instant acceleration that only EVs can deliver. Now, let's talk interior, because this is where the IQ flexes the hardest. Step inside, and you're met with a 55-inch pillar-to-pillar curved OLED display that's so futuristic, it makes most luxury dashboards look like toys. Everything is integrated seamlessly. Google built-in for navigation and voice commands, a customizable digital cluster, entertainment controls, and more. It's minimalist, elegant, and feels like the bridge of a starship. Above your head is a panoramic smart glass roof that shifts from transparent to tinted with the touch of a button. Natural daylight by morning, ambient starlight by night. This is interior mood lighting taken to a whole new level. And yes, the 3 rows of seating are fully powered, ventilated, and massaging. Rear passengers even get reclining executive lounge seats, because Cadillac knows you might want to feel like royalty back there. Let's not forget the tech under the skin. Super Cruise, Cadillac's hands-free driving system, gives you autonomous lane changes, adaptive cruise control, and a taste of what tomorrow's driving will feel like. And when it's time to recharge, just 10 minutes of fast charging gives you 100 miles of range. Bottom line, the Escalade IQ isn't just an electric SUV, it's a luxury spaceship built for the road ahead. Escalade V, the last gas roar. Now, let's talk about the Escalade V, the fire-breathing, last-of-its-kind gas-powered juggernaut that Cadillac built for those who still believe in raw power, the smell of premium fuel, and the unmistakable growl of a V8 engine. This 2024 model doesn't care about being politically correct or eco-conscious. It's all about attitude, dominance, and letting the world know you've arrived before you even open the door. If the Escalade IQ is the quiet genius in a tailored suit, the Escalade V is the linebacker in designer leather, ready to rumble. Under its chiseled hood is a supercharged 6.2-liter V8 that spits out a massive 682 horsepower and 653 lb-ft of torque. That's not just brawny. It's absurd. This thing launches from 0 to 60 in a neck-snapping 4.4 seconds. That's faster than many sports cars, and this is a 3-row luxury SUV that weighs nearly 3 tons. The laws of physics should be offended. But the Escalade V doesn't just perform, it puts on a show. The quad exhaust setup delivers a deep, thunderous soundtrack that announces your arrival with authority. Tap the exhaust mode button, and it transforms from a refined rumble to an untamed roar that turns heads from blocks away. It's raw American muscle wrapped in chrome, roaring like it owns the road. And frankly, it does. This isn't about subtlety, this is about commanding respect, making a statement and loving every second of the ride. Step inside though, and it's a whole different story. The Escalade V may growl like a beast on the outside, but inside, it's a sanctuary of sophistication. The moment you settle into the driver's seat, you're surrounded by soft, buttery leather that feels more like a private jet than an SUV. The front seats don't just offer heat and ventilation, they massage you with multiple settings, melting stress away whether you're stuck in traffic or cruising down the highway. It's not just comfort, it's indulgence. Every touch point is premium, from the real wood and metal accents to the hand-stitched surfaces that scream bespoke craftsmanship. Cadillac didn't just build a fast SUV, they created a rolling luxury suite. And then there's the AKG 36-speaker sound system. It doesn't play music, it immerses you in it. From crystal-clear vocals to chest-thumping bass, this system turns every playlist into a front-row concert. You'll feel the music in your bones. Rear passengers aren't an afterthought either. With individual entertainment screens, wireless headphones, and their own climate controls, they're pampered just as much as the driver. Whether it's a family road trip or a night out with friends, everyone rides like royalty. And when you need a break from all that power, Cadillac's Super Cruise lets you take your hands off the wheel and let the vehicle do the driving. It's like having a chauffeur in a V8 muscle suit. The Escalade V isn't just transportation, it's an experience, a lifestyle, and a statement all rolled into one. Side-by-side comparison. All right, let's put these two Escalade legends side by side and see how they truly measure up. On one end, we've got the 2025 Escalade IQ, Cadillac's all-electric leap into the future. On the other, the 2024 Escalade V, a roaring, gas-guzzling masterpiece that may be the last of its kind. The IQ starts at around $130,000, while the Escalade V will run you closer to $150,000 once you start adding the good stuff. But what you're paying for in each SUV is wildly different, which makes this showdown all the more interesting. Let's talk performance. The Escalade IQ is powered by a dual-motor all-wheel drive setup, pushing an estimated 750 horsepower and 785 lb-ft of torque. That's more than the Escalade V on paper, but the V still manages to be quicker off the line. Thanks to its brutal 6.2-liter supercharged V8, the Escalade V makes 682 horsepower and 653 lb out of torque, rocketing it from 0 to 60 in just 4.4 seconds. The IQ clocks in a hair slower, around 4.9 seconds. So, in a drag race, the gas-powered brute still has the edge, but when it comes to range, the IQ absolutely wins. With over 450 miles on a full charge, it smokes the Escalade V's humble 1116 miles per gallon. Basically, the V goes fast, but you'll be filling it up constantly. Inside, both SUVs are straight-up luxury mansions on wheels, but with different personalities. The IQ is a tech sanctuary. The 55-inch pillar-to-pillar OLED display wraps across the dash, seamlessly integrating Google built-in, navigation, entertainment, and customizable digital controls. The panoramic smart glass roof can go from transparent to tinted, creating whatever vibe you want. Lounge-style rear seating, reclining comfort, ambient lighting, it's luxury with a digital twist. The Escalade V takes a different route. It's all about classic Cadillac swagger. Plush massaging leather seats, real wood accents, a 36-speaker AKG sound system that turns every playlist into a live concert. Rear passengers get their own entertainment screens and climate zones, while the driver can kick back with Super Cruise, Cadillac's semi-autonomous driving system available in both models. Now let's get real about the vibe. The IQ is the tech CEO pulling up to brunch in a sleek designer suit, calm, collected, and confident. The Escalade V? He's the ex-football star who walks in wearing sunglasses indoors, claps you on the back, and revs the engine just for fun. One is a silent assassin, the other is a street legend. So, what's the final verdict? The Escalade IQ is a masterpiece of modern engineering. Quiet, futuristic, and packed with more tech than most luxury homes. It's built for the next generation of drivers, those who want zero emissions, touchscreen everything, and a ride that feels more like a spaceship than an SUV. On the other hand, the Escalade 5 is Cadillac's farewell love letter to internal combustion. It's raw, it's loud, and it's dripping with attitude. It doesn't apologize for its thirst, it celebrates it. Electric makes more sense for long commutes, smart city driving, and those who want to ride the wave of innovation. But the V is for pure fun. For those who want to feel their heartbeats sync with a roaring V8, who enjoy the smell of gas and the rumble of power beneath their feet. So, which one takes the crown? The IQ brings the future. Smooth, silent, and smart. The V brings the fire, raw, loud, and unapologetically thrilling. Whether you crave innovation or old-school power, the answer comes down to what kind of driver you are. But here on Good vs. Golden, we have to ask, which one's just good, and which one's truly golden? Drop your verdict in the comments below. Smash that like button if you'd take either, and don't forget to subscribe for more luxury face-offs and epic battles from the world of high-end machines. Until next time, stay bold, stay golden.